Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. We're going to start this episode out by showing you guys what progress we've made. And by progress we've made, I really mean I just kind of want to show you what this drawer looks like. I've been AFK for a few hours. We have, what is this, like 78,000 to almost 80,000 piglet charts. We probably don't even need more than this. But this is so cool. Something that I want to do here, I think I keep mentioning it, but I want to bring a treasure goblin here. That's the whole reason why we got that Gem of the Twilight. The whole reason we got this is so that we have that chance to summon a treasure goblin. And then if we put it in a containment jar, these guys should farm it and we'll just have infinite gems, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, it's been a little while later. It's very early for a big jump cut, but here's what I ended up doing. I have this spawner. It has a few upgrades. Ignores condition, ignores light, no AI. So what I would do is I would put this down. Then using my sword, I got a sword with a gem socket, and this one has that chance to summon the treasure goblin. And I just sat here and swiped at blazes until I spawned a treasure goblin. I haven't checked this yet, but if I go into my statistics, I saw that I had 277 blazes killed. Let's see how many I have now. Yeah, 579. So minus the 5 that I just killed, that was a lot of killing blazes, so it's fine. We now have the treasure goblin in this imprisonment tool. Yeah, I have this brazier here. This ritual brazier. I already put the tablet of containment. I haven't cased this because this goblin loves to run. So I'll just put it down. There's our treasure goblin in our jar, and we'll go. Who can I get rid of? Who wants to go? Here, let's get rid of this guy and put this guy here. And so now we'll start getting even more treasure, and I'm gonna go work on something else. Now that that's done, really I probably should mention the end goal. Like what is my end goal for this mod pack? Normally in all the mods, your end goal is to build the star. I think that's still what I'm going to do. I still want to build the star. You can see we're not very far into this quest line. Some of these things are really easy, some of these are kind of hard. I've already started working on some of these things, like for example, getting this stuff for the dimensional seed. I'm pretty sure just waiting some time will get all the obsidian and dirt we'll need, and endstone, because we didn't have any endstone. We have the seeds to create this stuff, so at least this dimensional seed is pretty easy. I don't really know how I want to go through this. I'm gonna find something that looks interesting here and work towards it. I think the things that are going to take the longest, as in they're things that I'm going to need to leave AFK, there's a couple of them. First, we do need some Solium. I think Solium goes into this thing somewhere. Oh yeah, the soul lava bee spawner. We definitely need this. I don't know how productive trees works. That might take a little while. Like there's just some of these things are going to be annoying to automate, and I would rather automate them than not. Considering the fact that we really only need one, maybe we can rush through this and maybe finish in like another 15 episodes or so. But I would much rather automate things that I can. Alright, these are the things that are going to take a long time. So I think today, we'll just work on bees. To make a soul lava bee, you need a ghostly bee. To get a ghostly bee, you need a soul sand nest. Is it just easy? Let's find out if this is easy or not. Let's make some honey treats. Let's make this bee nest too. So here's a soul sand nest. Put the bee nest down. Give it a honey treat. Never mind. What do you need? It wants a gas tier. Can I just use gas tiers to speed it up? Can I use honey treats? Oh, why did I even make honey treats then? Let's grab a bunch of gas tiers. And there's a ghostly bee. That's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Let's keep doing this for a little bit. Alright, 3 is probably enough. I don't think we need more than 1. Anyways. Oh, this could work. Productive Metalworks. Isn't this just a... Oh, this is just... Okay. I'll make one of those. I'll make a foundry real quick. Okay, this is annoying. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I should look up a guide. It says, what does this say? Foundry structure invalid. I have no clue what the heck it's missing here. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, so it turns out you need to have heating coils on the bottom. So now we should have this going into... Why is it not? Can you not pipe liquids into it? Do I have to bucket it? I may need to bucket it. If I use a modular router, I'm going to put my modular router down. I'm going to have one router look down and right click, and I'm going to have the other one look behind it and right click. And the one that looks down, we'll use an empty bucket, And the one that's up will use a bucket filled with lava. And this needs to be whitelist, okay? And that will just give us constant lava in our foundry. There we go. Let's add some more tanks so that we can see it. Yep, so that is working. That's one step done. I need a ghastly bee spawn egg. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Alright, I need to get skeletal bees, I'm pretty sure. Skeleton bees appear in dark spaces. I'm going to make some beehives and throw them around, throw them around the base and hope that a bee spawns in it. I've seen some people get really good luck and like get the bee really fast, and I've seen some people get zombie bees only, and it takes a long time. So something I'm a little concerned about too is I'm worried that me having all of the like torches that prevent mobs from spawning here will ruin it. So I need to find a spot where mobs spawn naturally, like here. Go ahead and just throw some down here and hope that a bee will appear. Oh, this guy throws fire? Yeah, that's kind of scary that he does. Get out of here, please. No fires around the forest. One other spot. I'm throwing a bunch of these beehives. I don't know how this works. I'm just throwing a whole bunch of them into a single chunk. This time I've teleported away to the ancient city. Alright, so we're back here in the compact machine. The thing that I want to do here, while we're waiting for those skeleton bees to spawn, I've made pretty much every machine that I could think of from the productive bees. There's a few things that we need to do here. We're going to start out fairly simple. We're going to make advanced beehive upgrades. So oak, I think these are oak that I have. Yeah, so I'll just make this real quick. Yep, here are some advanced oak beehives. Oh wait, I did this wrong, didn't I? Yeah. And there we go. Expansion box. Expansion, 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 expansion. This we won't worry about quite yet, because the thing I really want to do is I want to figure out how to make the egg. So normally what you do is you get the DNA, and I wonder if I can crush a bee. Of course, the one machine that I need I didn't make. So here's a bottler. Put our bottler down. This will be our bee squishing. The ghostly bees are pretty easy to get, so I'll go ahead and just squish them. So if I do this, you should be squished, if I understand right. Does the bottler need bottles? So I put bottles here. Yep, that was the thing. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. I'll have a lever, which will disable or enable the machine. If we put a ghostly bee here, there's a bottler here underneath it, which is getting like crushed by the piston. If you put a bee inside of this spot, the bee will die and become juiced. The juice goes in here, which will return genes, and the genes go into the gene sampler. Anything extra will end up in this chest, which in this case is bee stingers if there are any. Now what I want to know is, can I do this with even less genes than expected? So like if I grab a honey tree, yeah, so that's just the process for getting genes. So now I want to make my soul lava spawn egg. So if I use this one honey tree in an incubator, here's a bee incubator. This probably needs power, so let's just throw it right here for a bit. Did need power. Throw this in here. I need an egg. Is this not working? Oh, it is. It's just super slow. I need more eggs. Alright, this is working. While this is working, I'm gonna go make a chicken farm thing, because we need way more eggs. Alright, it's been a little bit of time, and luckily we do have a ghostly bee spawn egg now. I should have some soul lava in a tank. Let's go back in our foundry. So what I can do is I can insert and withdraw fluids from the foundry drain. So if we put our soul lava in, we should have one bucket of soul lava, put our egg down and pour soul lava onto it. What happens? The texture was missing for a second there. He's still working. Yes, there you go. Soul lava bee spawn egg. Now this is an important step. Yeah, no bees have spawned here yet, so that will probably have to wait until next episode. Alright, I think that's all we have time for today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.